Do you remember that time that you were up to something that you didn't want to get caught and somebody shot you a look and you got that panic because you thought they caught you, but then you just kind of let it play out and nothing arose from it? So you just kind of assumed that they didn't know or didn't realize that it was a coincidence. Um, Now think about the time that that was like your parent or as a parent that you did that with your kid. Remember when you gave them the look and you knew what was up, but you didn't say anything because it was just either, just a normal childhood thing or you went through it too, or, those kind of things. Um, Now, if you don't have a kid, please go ask your parent. Go think of one of those times that they shot you a look and go ask them about that look and see if they remember what they knew you were up to. You're going to find awful coincidentally that they did. Um, so the reason that I am saying this right now is because there is a lot of people that are operating under the assumption that what they did wasn't seen or noticed. And I'm sorry to tell you guys, but there's really not many times in your life other than when you're like isolated in a room that other people are not able to observe you in one way or another. And even when you're isolated in your room, people can still ear watch you. They can hear what's going on and observe things through this way. The moment you walk out of your door, your neighbors see you. When you go into the store, all of these things, the clerk at the store sees your patterns. There's always people observing you way more than you're aware of. Your attention is wherever it is focused. And unless you're an extremely observant person and observing what's going on around you at all times, it's very easy for us to fall into our narrow focus and forget when we're in public or how many people are around us that can hear things, phone calls that you have with your friends that your parents and stuff can overhear. There is so much that you are operating under the pretense that you are the only one that knows these things, and it's not true. And even further, the people that know either don't care, thought it was normal, or don't really find you relevant enough to try to mess with your life, just to be fair. And I mean, it could be any one of the things and a numerous of other things. I'm not a genius that can come up with every single example of everything. So please apply things with your own knowledge as well, because the more that we add to things, the more knowledge that is actually gathered, because we're not computers, but we are the ones that gave the computers the information, and we haven't given them all of the information in our head. So, if we actually started to share the information in our head, we'd find that human beings actually have a lot more intellect than we think.